Okay, so this one here is interesting. Coins abundance at the bottom of the deck. I had to show y'all that. The reason why this message is so interesting is because collective, as you can tell from the title, as I said, your feminine energy activates Midas Touch. This makes people want to help you, and this is why you are giggling to the bank. You know the saying, laughing to the bank? No, you're giggling. You're doing everything so feminine, so soft, so free, flawless, just wow. Okay, it's giving a lot of sacral womb energy. Most specifically, you could literally be like diving into the color pink more. You could be doing more feminine, girly, girlish things. Like I'm seeing, like going out for drinks, taking pictures, modeling, like taking pictures for fun. And this is whether you are a man or woman, it doesn't matter. No matter what gender you are, in between, outskirts, it don't matter. This energy can show up within anyone, any human being. But the interesting thing about this energy is that the reason why you're giggling to the bank is because at this time, collective, people could really be conflicted about your level of intelligence. Like, people are not realizing how intelligent you actually are. It's giving that Marilyn Monroe energy, where people just assume that she was like a bimbo just because of her appearance. They thought like, oh, this person doesn't know anything, but they still wanted to help her. Like they didn't hate her or anything like that. I mean, some people did, but that's what I'm getting here is that at this time, people feel like you look lost, helpless, hurt, in need of assistance, or even if you don't, they just want to be that for you. So they could even be basically creating these fantasies in their mind of like ways that they can help you. It's giving like people are viewing you in a more frail energy here. Not that you are, but this is people's perception. Again, it's like this projection concept coming on. And that's what's ultimately leading people to want to help you. Like this was at the bottom of the deck. You see how she's looking at the book kind of confused. Okay, it's that damsel in distress energy that's radiating off of you at this time that is ultimately attracting more abundance to you and giving you that Midas touch energy. Notice how these are pentacles here, and then we're like joyous, abundant, happy, and glorious, and it turned into like a glass. I'm sorry, not glass, a brass or gold chalice. You know, like it's the evolution of something here. The something I'm also getting here something about like history in the making. If you are in the middle of building something but in a softer way or something that is soft, this could be for women, children, babies. Something about gas stations or gas is relevant here. Family oriented spaces, something about utopias. Okay, let's dive further into this energy, please. So yeah, don't be surprised if in this season people are shocked by your intelligence or by your capabilities or your value. Okay, it's just really shocking to people. Yeah, Aquarius, resulting from the eccentricity of, it's like they don't expect it of you because of how different or how gregarious or outrageously pretty you are, is literally what I'm hearing. I don't care if you're a man, woman, them, they, or anything in between. Your beauty is radiating in like a look at them, like in a alien-esque manner. And they look like, you're giving off this vibe of like someone who just landed on Earth is confused as hell and doesn't know what's going on, and they're trying to help. That's the energy that's being projected onto you at this time. That is activating this. I'm hearing Empress mode for you, where everything that you touch turns to gold. Okay. And we have Mercury here. Let your mind tell you how to. It's like there's just something here within your energy where it's kind of like you. I don't like to use this because some people take this to heart, but it's like it's almost like you have mind control over people at this time, baby. Like, yeah, Libra, like, and it's out of the fairness of your heart, okay? Because you're such a great person. You keep your involvement hidden. You don't look for glorification in things. Here is what I'm picking up as well. who or what is around you. Yeah, you don't care about like what people think. You don't care about glorification. You do things out of the kindness of your heart. And that's why this energy is radiating off of you at this time, and spirit is allowing it to be projected in the manner that it is, because it is beneficial for you at this time. So don't take this as like, oh my gosh, like I need to try to come across as smart as possible. No, just be your natural self at this time and let people think whatever. Okay? Let people think whatever. What energies need to come out here for my darlings? We have Beyonce with Love. Okay, even though it says Beyonce Love, I was brought to Music Soul Child Love. That song Love by Music Soul Child is relevant. Love. There's so many things I've got to tell you. There could be a lot of people, or just people showing love at this time. People thinking that they're in love with you, or yeah, I'm getting like present and past people remembering their love for you, or if they're in the present, they're like coming to a realization of their love for you. Okay, yeah, knowledge. Damn, as I said, coming to realize, okay, their love. People are acknowledging the love that they have for you, the love that they share with you. You got, oh, I talked about this already. It was in the first reading that was titled, You're Exuding a New Potent Aroma, Divine Feminine Goddess Energy Rising, Making You Ultramagnetic. This is like, you're taking over people's, I'm hearing timeline right now. Like anyone's life that you are involved in, or anyone's life that you've touched, whether it be like deeply involved or just on the surface, you've deeply touched them, affected them, influenced them in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, money love with peace. And that's why, it's because of the soft, adorable spirit that you have. It's interesting that I said spirit, as spirituality comes out here with Erica Badu. You've got a spaciness to you. It's like you've got a spaciness behind your eyes, but it's like intentional space. But I think it takes people a while to realize that it's an intentional space. Yeah, superstition. Yeah, people are underestimating you because of your spiritual gifts or your spiritual capabilities, maybe the way that you talk. It may be eccentric to some people, potential here, but that's because only certain people are meant to understand. I'm getting this line from Drake where he says something about these words are only for divine ears or something like that. Is that middle of the ocean? I don't know. Ambition here. I'm also seeing here too, this energy radiating off of you. People are realizing your boss status, your boss leveling, your level up. I'm also seeing here too, like a level up in communication. Someone has been admiring your level of communication, your skill set in communication. For some of you, you could literally be in communications. See, look at that. Fluidity is right up under it, tenacity, mood. And it's also the way that you don't try to hide any aspect of yourself. Like if you're upset, or if you feel strongly about something, you're going to express that. If you're feeling sexy or hot about something, you're going to express that. Yeah, you're just going to stand in your truth here is what I'm getting here. Rebellion. And it's really setting you apart, okay? And it's really like making people fall in love with this aspect of you. Like, you know what? Like, I love this about this person, or I love that about them. I'm also getting here too that people are recognizing what they love within you, and they are trying to embody those energies themselves in their own world. For some of you, like you've given advice, and people are trying to apply that in their life as well. Or you just living your life the way that you are is ultimately giving people advice without words, and they are taking that advice. For some of you, this has to do with McDonald's. Someone could have stopped or started eating McDonald's because of you. We have strategy, number 21, but for some reason, Spirit's breaking that down to a 3. Empress energy, the number 3. Bottom of the deck is patience, which is directly from the last reading, which was titled, Your Unique Energy Scratches a New Itch for People. Awakening virgin energy within others, drug obsessed. Okay, it's not as scary as it sounds, I promise. It's just people being obsessed with this energy that you are radiating at this time. which is why people are going to want to help you. People are going to want to be a part of the plan. I'm getting something here about people are going to want to, something about stepping up your wardrobe, or stepping into your wardrobe, or stepping into your shoes, something like this here. Stepping it up, stepping up and leading as well is another prominent energy coming through here as well. Let's make sure we give this video a thumbs up. It's free to show love. Y'all already know. And we have leadership, okay? And bottom of the deck, we have focus here. So I'm really picking up on like someone who I don't know why this is coming through so prominently, but like I'm getting like this energy of someone who's like either young, or like I'm getting like this young and dumb, or and that's not my words, okay? Just take it as it resonates. But listen, I'm getting like this like legally blonde energy, like young and dumb energy, but then you come to find out that they're a lawyer, they're a doctor, they have their own business, they do this, they do that, they're more capable than you give them credit for. This is the energy that is awakening within you, and people are coming to terms with, okay? I think that people really underestimated you, dog. They've been underestimating you, okay? If they don't know, they will soon. If they don't know, now they know, okay? What other message needs to be included here? Oh yeah, okay. So I was just talking about them recognizing your leadership capabilities and what you have already accomplished, or what you're accomplishing, or whatever. See this Shagai and fragmented. Some people could think that your wish is far off from being achieved because they feel like you're moving too much in love. But there's some sort of awakening or some sort of light being shown on the naturalness of your approach to getting something done. But this gets me into the next message that talks about you being a pioneering leader. And we literally have the leadership card that came out here with strategy and Aquarius and Gemini energy. So there's something here about like quirkiness, weirdness, stuck up energy, or like head up their own ass energy. And look, I know it sounds like an insult, babes, and for some people it was insults, but it's like now their jaw is dropping because they're realizing how wrong they were, or how much they misinterpreted you or a situation or something like this here. Okay, what else? Look at that arrow focus. They underestimated your abilities, baby. They underestimated how deep your knowledge went, or they underestimated what you did or where you go. Come on, victory. They underestimated your ability to win. But it's like right up under your nose is what I'm getting here. Something is right up under your nose, or right up under their nose, and they're awakening to this. Again, I talked about that aroma video. Look at that. Clear your energy field. That's an aroma. The sage. Aromatherapy, cleansing the energy. I'm also seeing here too, what's standing out to people at this time is your ability to negate any energy sent your way. Meaning someone trying to project onto you like, oh, that's not possible. You might not argue, but you'll spend time, okay, it says spend time with friends. You'll spend time to explain to them why they're wrong. Deep breathing. Yeah, you might be like, okay, let's do this again, okay? But you know, like, let me breathe, let me get my shit together first, and we can come back, okay? Sync with the moon. I'll see you next month. I'll see you in a week, okay? So people could also be feeling like you're like putting them on the back burner right now at this time, to focus on your victory, okay? I'm also seeing here too that for some of you, this is a conversation that needs to be had to let someone know like, hey, I truly like you. I like being around you. You're a great friend. You're a great lover, so and so forth. But I don't necessarily feel supported by you. And so I'm going to have to distance myself for this amount of time, or I'm going to have to go about setting this boundary in this way so that I can protect my energy and keep manifesting or keep creating in the way that I am doing. Whether you communicate this exactly or not, with Aquarius and Gemini, I think you might definitely take that approach and just express how you feel. Something about this here is like getting a monkey off your back. Like there's like you're going through this level up where you are defeating a final boss, where you finally say something, or you finally get something done, or you set some sort of boundary, And the relationship doesn't crumble as a result. The job doesn't crumble as a result. You don't crumble as a result. Nothing crumbles. It just pauses until the next break or until the next time. And that's where the win is, because I think you were in a phase where things were like just crumbling at every touch, you know, like every time you try to touch something, every time you try to do something, it wasn't Midas, it was crumbling. Now that shit is gold. You have some sort of championship victory to celebrate in your own life. Like, someone needs to go and celebrate with like some coffee or something tomorrow or something like this here, because you've accomplished a lot, and it's got to do with your sense of self. It's giving Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini energy. It's got to do with your own empowerment, your level of freedom in the way that you lead. You're a shining bright star, okay? Look at this energy here, that star there, as well as the star in this leadership card. Okay, you're a boss, you're a leader. You pull up in your two-seater. Beyonce said it, okay? Not me. Let me go ahead and prepare for the next message. I will see you there, darlings.